Hi guys, so welcome back to part 4 of my AllTheMods series. In today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making our power source. So we're going to use power, Powah, and honestly, I think it's one of the best power sources in AllTheMods. Don't get me wrong, I haven't ventured out into too many of them, but for me, this one does more than what I needed to do because there's a way to transfer energy. You can go all the way up to, let's see how much power these can make. They make 160,000 FE per tick and it can store 40 million. So we have a long way to go to get to them. So we're going to start with the starter one. And it's not too expensive, but this is why we needed the blaze rods. It's why we need clay to make these derelict plates. We also needed a fair bit of lava as well because I don't want to use our blaze rods on them. And then we're going to make 4 of them for now. But as you can see in them, we need derelict casing. Yeah, again, it's going to use a lot of iron, a lot of clay, a lot of coal. We also need tiny capacitors, and we also need tiny capacitors in them. And to make them, it's just a large capacitor, and then that's a nice big block of redstone in the center. So we're going to be using a lot of our minerals, but on the bright side, we have got quite a lot of them cooking. Well, especially the ones we need, because we got plenty of blaze here. We got some extra seeds in the corner, tons of redstone dust, plenty of iron, a fair bit of coal. We got some diamonds cooking now as well, so we don't have to worry about mining. And then to make clay, it's just earth and dirt essence, and it makes us a lot of clay. So I'm going to make a start on a nice building for us to put it in. I'm thinking I'm just going to build it right on the front by here so then all the power can just stream straight down. So I'm going to get to that and I'll cut back when it's all done. So I've just finished building this storage room for the power, and what it's going to be like if I come in, you can see I've got a nice big hole in the floor. That's going to be where our power source sits. I'm thinking back wall by there is going to be our refined storage because they'll fit nicely in front there, and then we can have the power going up the back but then that little gap. Over here we'll have our all like not duplicate but like the thing that'll double our raw ore for us. And then I'm not 100% sure over here yet. I might just have a bunch of other mechanism machines for like making clay and a bunch of other things like that. But before we put any of like the machines in place, we've got to make the power sources. So to start us off, we are gonna need, where is it? The starter thermal generator. Making this, it's not too hard, but we're gonna use a lot of our resources. So I've put them all in here for us ready. So if I just grab 2 of all of them, we'll just bring out all the iron. And then if we start off, we'll make some of these. Because 48 won't be enough, but it'll do us for now. We got 16 of each of them. And we're going to have 4 thermos. So we need 4 casings. And then we're also going to need an energizing rod, which is another casing. And each time you are going to need another casing. So we're going to go through quite a lot of them because we're going to get up to the diamond tier for now because we just don't have enough emeralds. And with the thermal generators as well, you also need casings every time. So we're just going to start off with 5 of them. If we just chuck all them in. Oh, we'll just build all 8 for now. Might as well. And then we also need our redstone now. There's a pillager right there. Now we're just gonna make the thermal plates. Ooh, we need our redstone blocks. So for our thermal plates, we need some tiny capacitors. And let's see, we need 8, 10. We need a lot of them. Let's start with the energizing rod. We need 1 quartz as well. So energizing rod, done. And then energizing orb, just whilst we're waiting for that to melt, we will make a start on these. So chuck all of them in, chuck all of them in. Right, we just need one more. To get the hardened, which is tier 3, we need energized steel. You can always make an essence, but there's not really much point because the only thing we are going to use it on is this. So what we're going to do, you need 10,000 Fe, 1 gold, 1 iron, gives you 2 energized steel. And we're going to need 4 for all of the top parts. And then, let's see, that's another 8, so that's 14 there, because it gives you 2. And then another 2 there, so we need 18 in total. So let's just grab our gold. We'll make 20 just to be on the safe side, because I feel like I have done my maths wrong. But I think we might need some more gold. Right, I'll cut back once this is finished smelting. Now we have all the energized steel. What we're going to do next is we're just going to upgrade again. So, do that. We're probably going to need more thermal plates because we've only got 2. And we're going to need, let's see, 8. Do I need any for this? No, we need 8 of them in total. So, I need to make some more tiny capacitors. So, now we've got all the hardened capacitors. What we need to do first, before we do anything, is make another 5 of these. So, let's chuck all of them in. Almost had enough. Let's make some more horizontal ones. What am I doing? And then steel casing. Bam, bam, bam. Just make, oh, perfect. It's got us to 5. So now hardened. I made too many of them, didn't I? No, I just need another 4. So the way you do this, very simply, 1 iron, 1 gold. Simple. There you are. And now thermal hardened. Chuck that in. Them. Steel casings, capacitors. Forgot to put them in. Mine, 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 mine. And then not blazing. Forgot I need to pick up the rod. That was close. And then hardened rod. Cheapest chips. And then slap that up there. And it's draining all my power. Oh, let's put it back up. With the blazing ones, need blazing crystals. And one of them, like one blaze rod, gives us 1 crystal. And if we look in here, I need 24 for everything to do with this. But then I am also gonna need another 36 on top of that. So 60 in total, because we're going to use blazing blocks to power these machines. So I will cut back once I've done all this, because this will take a while. Hi guys, so I just finished upgrading the power system. I'll show you what it looks like now. So if we hop into here, because I've put them all in here now. So down here, we've gone up to the diamond stage, the nitro one. And in total, we can hold 2 million FE, which is so much power for the stage upon which we're at in this game. And I've also, if I just make my way over to the barn, I've also got some new minerals cooking. So we've got Emerald Essence. So when we want to upgrade to the next tier is the Spirited, which uses emeralds, and we're going to need 44 of them. So if we just make a start on them now, by the time that it is time to upgrade, we should have more than enough emeralds, and then we can also use them to make the emerald jetpack. So then we can get rid of this mechanism one, because the mechanism one is really like bad in comparison. And then we've also got some gold essence growing, so that when it comes to gold later, because I might make like, when I make a like launch room, I'm then gonna have like a black and gold theme in there. So then we're gonna need plenty of gold, and with that cooking, we will have tons of it. Guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, I will have all of like my mechanism things by there inside this house, and we'll also be making a start on our refined storage. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will see you in the next one.